Alright, I got the braces, the back braces installed. So now it's time to start shaping them. And what I've done is I've got the back down on my workboard, and I used just door shims because now we've got a radius. So just to give some support to this, because I got to plane these down and get them to the proper thickness to dimension them. And then I clamped up the board to the table and the top to the workboard. Right now these are about three quarter inch high, these back braces, and we got to get them down to I think 3/8. I'm sure 3/8. And then the front braces, I got to double check what the front braces are, but we'll just get them down to, just back these down first. Okay, I got the brace number 4, the back brace, all the way down to about 3/8 inch high right across, and it's got a little radius to it. So I've started radiusing it with, I get a small finger plane, but I found actually the bigger plane is working good. So I just took some heavy duty paper that I had, it's almost like a plastic coated paper, and put some painter's tape just to protect the back while I'm just getting this to the proper shape. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the just the general shape that I've got on top. We're going to do some final sanding to get the radius right, but I've got a planed curve on top. So now I put the brace on here, and we need to taper the braces at the ends. It comes down to about 1/8 of an inch high, and the taper starts right here. So what I have to do is gradually take off material from this point out to the ends and finish at about 1/8 of an inch. And I think, not sure how I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, maybe I'll try with the chisel here. See how this works. If I feel good with the chisel here or not. Yeah, this works pretty good. So I think put your hand in front of the chisel. And the mark's right back here. That's how far back I want to come. So it's very gradual taper. Just kind of keep working it from both sides here. See how we're doing here. Still got a bit to come down. We want to get to 4:30 seconds. I'm about 6. It's a couple good strokes here. Almost. sure that did it. Yep, that's it. That's an 1/8. I think before I just start sanding these with the sandpaper, I'll do all the braces and just get them down to this rough shape, and then we'll finalize the shape with the 120, and then finishing up with 220 grit. I know I got to take more off of here because we have a curve to the back. I learned that on this one because we're going across flat, but the back's curving, so in order to get it 3/8 from the back, we got to take more material off the middle. So I'll try and do that on this one right off the beginning here. Okay, I got this brace down to about 3/8 right across. So just clean up some of these shavings, and then I'll profile it on the edges and just give it a rounded shape. Okay, same thing for brace 3. Comes down to about 1/8 of an inch at the end, and they start to taper right about here. Okay, let me show you the back braces so far. Again, we haven't sanded them yet, but they're roughed in, and these two are supposed to be about 3/8, so we're about 3/8 here, and then right at the end they're supposed to come down to about 1/8, and we're good, we're at 1/8. Okay, gotta do the front braces. Obviously these are going to come down quick because they're narrow, and the ends were almost 5/8 already, so I'm just going to start in the middle here. A couple passes from the side. We got to be getting close here. This side. Okay. Okay, 1/8 of an inch thick at the very end, and this taper starts right about here. take that brace and just make sure I'm coming down at about the right angle here, just for a reference. So that's a very smooth taper. This is what I'm shooting for. Right down to that 1/8 at the end. I think I'm going to go out and buy a hamster tomorrow. I got plenty of bedding material. Anyway, I've got the braces done, you know, with the chisel and the plane. And I don't know if you can see these. These are the templates, original templates, and did a pretty good job matching up the templates. So I've got some 150 grit free cut 3M paper and some 220 grit, and I'm just gonna smooth them up, finish them off. The back bracing's all done, and I got it sanded to 220. I think they came out pretty nice. And the final step was just signing the back.